Hello guys, this is Ciaran. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm in Ciaran's crazy world, and I think I just failed to speak then. Anyway, in today's episode, I'm joined by Leonie. Hello, Leonie. Nice to see you in this episode. Now let's head off to the doghouse and choose which two dogs will be joining us in today's episode. So let's head into the doghouse, which has windows. I don't know if any of you noticed, but yeah, let's be joined by Aquatic and Cosmo. I already stood up Cosmo, didn't I? Bit late speaking today, aren't I? Anyway, let's head off to the Crazy Land where we're going to begin, well, hopefully building an entire game in this episode. Now, what we're building, if you've already read the title, you will know, we're building a cat race for my 6 cats, Smokey, Winslow, Chloe, Misty Swamp and Wisp. There's the dog memorial there. Nice. I might get rid of that build. But yeah. So let's run off over to the where we're building, and apparently I'm taking the longest route possible today. So let's swim across here, just to let Aquatic have a swim, because she likes swimming. It makes sense. She's called Aquatic. Aquatic is like water, so you know, it's like aquatic animals. I guess Aquatic is an aquatic animal. There's Drip Drop, the newest game we built. Up to this episode. Well, up to the last episode if you want to be technical. So yeah, we're building a cat race. I'm hoping to get it all done, and yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best show in this episode. So we're almost to the game, which is great. And then after that, we can start building, and it is definitely getting more fill up. Oh, and we're building next to Drop and Type if I haven't already mentioned it. I believe I mentioned it in the last video, so the more you know. So let's go in this chest and let's grab all this wool, as we're going to need a lot of it. And then we'll come back for the glass, and what we're going to do first is mine out this entire floor. Now it's the same length as Drop and Type, so all we got to do is just mine this whole area out. It is hollow underneath. I probably should have filled it in a little bit. We do, although, have some obstacles that go down on Cosmo's drop down. Oh, and you can see the Drop and Type redstone there. Let me just grab some dirt to fill that in. And then let's just keep mine out until it's exactly in line there, and then drag it all across here. Oh, Cosmo, I'm so sorry, I just punched you. She's fine. Luckily, the wolf armor does actually a lot, which is actually really good. I'm actually happy about the wolf armor, because it means hopefully we'll never ever lose another dog. But yeah, let's keep destroying this, and then let's run over here and sit my dogs down. Just for the reason of I just punched Cosmo in the face, and I don't really want to keep doing that because they can only survive so many hits, and that sheep is about to drop. So sorry, sheep. Anyway, let's break all this out, and then we're going to get building the floor, which is very simple. And the reason why I'm building the floor first is because the build is made out of glass. So there's no roof or anything, but it's literally all wool on the floor and then glass for everything else. And then the obstacles are made out of wool or water and other stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing it like this. So we're almost done with the floor, and I think I put that path in the wrong place. But yeah. I guess I might talk about, I might start talking about how I actually came up with the idea for this. So, I obviously designed a dog race, and that was designed, a long time ago, as I'm recording this. And I was happy with the dog race. I designed the cat race, which is basically the same cat race as I'm doing now. But I was a bit 50-50 on whether to build it or not. So I was kind of well, I liked the build, but I wasn't obsessed with the build. That was kind of what I was dealing with, and I didn't know whether it would even look good. It was designed for this area, but I'm glad I am building it now. That's the good thing about this whole thing. And the only reason why I decided to build it and not scrap it, which I was very close to doing, was because I have a sketchbook world, which is basically copy of Ciaran's Crazy World. And before I build builds, I build them at the outside of them anyway, inside that world so I can see how it looks. Because there has actually been some builds that have looked awful where I was originally going to place them. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now. But there has been some builds. One that the only one I can remember actually is a build that I haven't built yet, and I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this build that I'm on about in my head right now. So I'm not going to spoil what I have planned. But some builds look better in other places, which is actually it makes sense. There's some builds where I've looked like, oh, that would look really good there, but obviously it's not there now because it either came too late or I just went with the first spot that I could find that fit it, or like the area with the least amount of colours for that. So there is a few games that I have definitely done that, mainly with games, if anything, where I've been like, okay, yeah, this build would look better if it was there, and that was kind of my biggest worry about building this cat race was it didn't look good in this area. So when I built it in there, I realised it actually looked alright, and I actually kind of liked it being here. And I really wanted to build a cat race anyway, because I know a lot of people don't actually build cat races. So that was kind of the moment where I was like, oh yeah, I definitely need to build a cat race. So here I am building a cat race, you know. So um, I might as well talk about the floor because I've literally been building the floor and haven't been talking about it. But basically, it's just all the colours of my cats. So it's black and white, grey, light grey, and orange. So I do a 2x2 square in the corner. Then I do 2 rows of white that just connects around, and then same with the grey. There's 2 rows. There's two wool of grey on the short sides, 3 on the big sides, and but there's two of each colour on the short sides, and then it's 2 black, 2 white, 3 grey, 2 light grey, 4 orange, and it repeats that until it gets to the end. So that's what it happened. That's why it's slightly different, but you know, it looks good and it works with the design of the build. So I'm happy about that, you know. So I hope you guys actually enjoy, like this build. I think it might be one of my most different designs. It's very simple and it's very boxy, I can say that. But it looks really good on a map, so let's finish filling in this floor now. Like so, and then let's put this grey one around here. Hopefully I got enough wool. I should do. There's Leonie filling in the light grey there. And she's just breaking out the little bit that she went a bit too far on. And then it kind of looks like eyes in the corners, if anything, which is kind of funny. But I tried to do it based on how many cats, like what colours would look better to be bigger than the others. That's why I kind of did little parts for the black and white. As you know, I think I got a few black and white builds. Oh, you're using the wrong grey there, Leonie. But let's fill that in, and yeah. So we should be able to get all this done in this episode, and then after this, in the next episode, we will be playing the game with my 6 cats. Don't know who's going to join me in that episode yet, but let's just get to that episode. I think Harry might join me actually. So let's grab all the glass now that I need. I shouldn't need any of the tools really now. So let's grab all this glass, and I just need to skip one on each side and do a massive rim of grey, light grey, white, black, orange, all the glass that I need. So I believe I've got it all, and I'm just getting my notes up quick. And there we go, got them up. So let's just do it 3 high. Oh, that's grey. That's grey too. I did not grab black. I need black stained glass. Where's black stained glass? There it is. Okay, let me just build 3 up in each corner. And then do that for each of the blacks so we know how far we go out so I don't accidentally do a little too many. Or Leonie accidentally does a little too many. And yes, I do have games designed for behind this game and drop and type. some small little games. But yeah, so let's just fill all this in and I'll be back. And now that all that's done, I just need to build up these little parts here because these are like little doorways and to make the build look less flat. So let's do that quick, like so. And I think I need to add some light grey on these big sides. Do I add some? We'll just do that for now. So let's just get light grey and then drag this all across here. I need to make sure to leave a too long gap in between each of these walls. So I will go over the orange side over here by one, but there'll still be the little walkway, which the walkway goes around each side. So let's keep doing that, like so. And then once I've done all this, I'll be back. Okay, so now I just want to do this little part inside of these, and I don't know what happened to my voice there. This is basically just going to be the track that goes all the way around it, so I'm going to do this side, and then I've just got to do it on all the other sides. So let's just skip that block there, and then build this up, like so. And then, yep, there we go. So now I'm going to copy this on all the other three sides, and then I will be back. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, now that that's done, I do need to fix that path, so I need to do that soon. But I also need to grab the stuff for the obstacles now, because I do have to do the obstacles. And when we go round, you'll see what I did on all the other sides as well. I was just trying to speed up the video a bit so it's not too long. So let's do that, and then we've got the entrance here. So let's make some a crafting table and some fence gates, I believe I need. So let's do that. And I need more sticks, and there we go. That should be enough fence gates. I only need 4, I believe. There we go. And then let's just come over here and chop this tree down, because I do need a bit more wood. Because I have some chests and stuff that I need to make. Also, I need to move this path. Well, I didn't add a path here, even. That's why I needed the wood, not for chests. I don't know why I said that. It's just my brain, just not functioning. There we go. So now let's go to the crafting table and make some trap doors. I don't know why I made 4. I was only meant to make 2. And I need to come on the inside and place it at the top, so it flaps down like that. There we go. And now I'm in this side, which I'm just gonna jump out quick, and then I'm gonna come over here and do this side. Yeah, that path is definitely in the wrong place. I thought it was. So let me pile out quickly, and then I will fix that path. But let's add all this carpet on top, because I have a bit of carpet anyway. So let's just add that there. And then let's come in here and make a chest, because I do need a chest on the inside. There will do, and then the lectern can go next door to it, which I'm just going to have a bucket quill with all the cats on. Sorry about that, I just yawned. But yeah, that's that. So I think Leonie's adding all the carpet on, so that's good for us. A little less for us to do. So now what I want to do is start making the obstacles, and it's going to be simple, and then it's going to get a bit harder. So if I just come here and mine this out, there's going to be like a little step down. I am going to have to break this flooring out. like so. Just so I can do the step on this side and then fill all this in too. Because I do need to make this look like the pattern's still following on, because we are going to see this, because the cat's going to have to fit down here. That's not what I wanted to do. And then I need to place just a block there, some blocks there, and then drag that across there like that. There's going to be glass above this, but for now I might just keep it open. No, I'm going to fill it in with wool instead. So let me just start adding some of these obstacles in. So right here goes like this, and then it's just like little bumps on this side. So it's probably the easiest side to do. The first one's just empty. That's why I didn't do anything. And then this is just going to trail down here as like a little secret tunnel underneath the glass. And that's just going to drag you out to this other side all the way down here. So it is going to block my redstone hole a little bit. I think I need to break one more there maybe. We'll find out in a bit. So if I just fill this in like so, and then I did too many blocks there. I need to place orange here, light grey, grey, then white all there. There we go, that should be fine. And there we go, that's the second side, now 100% done. And now the third side, I think I'm going to have some water. I believe that's correct, so let's mine this out for the water. Oh, I don't want to be breaking the carpet. The carpet's just to add a little more effect to the glass. It looks a bit weird without it, if anything. So let's just come down here and then drag that across there. Drag that across there, and then drag this across there. So I don't have water on me at this moment in time, but when I do, I'll come fill them up. So let's just grab another crafting table, because I need to craft some more items. So I need to craft a bunch of buckets. And then I might go get the water now, actually. Where's the nearest water? Terra Tower, I think. Or the boat race. Let's just run to one of them. Actually, Leonie, you go get it. That'll give you something to do. And then if you want to pass me the buckets after or fill them in with water, that's up to you. But I do need to do this step down here. So it needs to come there. And I don't think... Yeah, that is right. Oh, no, I need to mine it up there. Okay, maybe there's no water here. I'll have to double check that. And then drag that there. And then... Yeah, I'm doing this wrong. This doesn't look right. There we go. Okay, I can't get out there, so it's got to go back one. There we go. Then let's just drag all this across here, like so. And then this I'm going to have to make go back one more. Drag that there, and then just drag all this wall down here. We'll come back and fill in that hole in a bit. But now this is the last side, so I think it's just a mix of all the obstacles. Really. So, I think I should add a dip down as well. Maybe. So let's do some little bumps here first. There we go. Then let's add maybe a water hole around here. Like, yeah, there will be fine. Let's drag all this grey wool up. And then let's make this the hole, and then let's just add some more bumps. So if I just do, oh, that's not meant to be black, that's meant to be, oh, Leonie, you've got the water. Hello. Okay, I'll be there in a second, Leonie. So let's just add this grey bump in, and then I need a white one, and then let's just break that, get out of here. Job's a good one. Do you want to pass me the buckets, Leonie? There we go. And there we go. Oh, you got 3. Okay, now I need to jump back in. Oh, you got a few more buckets for me. 6 buckets, that's great. So let's come up here. Oh, if I can jump. And let's just fill these water holes in. No, I'm not going to fill that one in. I think there's got to be something there. It's got to be little jumps. Let's just fill that in there. And then here. Oh, I fell in. There we go. And then I've got to do something here. I don't think it is water. It might actually be water. Yeah, it can fit here. I don't know what I'm on about. I'm just going to get myself out using some water now. So I don't have to keep placing blocks. And then I just need to add a bit of orange. There's no step now. There. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works. So let's add some orange here. And then... that looks weird. Okay, let's just make that orange. I might change that out to... glass. Though... I thought I honestly did it glass, but... guess I didn't. There's some acacia. If you just want to go make some signs and stuff, Leonie. I definitely need to do something there. And that's it, it's just a straight trail. Sorry, I'm yawning so much in this episode. So let's grab these torches and let's start putting some torches around. So just in the greys, on the greys, and then in the middle and the long sides. So in the middle of the greys, and then on the corners even, and then on the inner blocks of the grey. Like so, I'm going to place that one in the wrong place. And there's the trapdoor. I need to fix that path. I should do it before the end of the episode. We just need the sign. I believe Leonie's doing it. Maybe it's just, yeah, definitely acacia. And I might, yeah, I need to change these blocks on the inside to orange wool. So let's do that quick. So let's break this out. Try to keep the glass within my silk touch shovel. Like so. And just add some orange at the corners. Just so I can add a few ladders. And let's just add them on the inner parts there. Not the front or the back. There we go. And then I just need to add all this orange carpet back. There we go. I believe that's basically the game done. I do need to add a back door. I don't know why I don't have a back door. But I'm meant to have one. So let's just make that quick. So what was I doing? Acacia fence gates. That's what I'm doing. So let's quickly make some more acacia wood. Make a few sticks. And then acacia fence gates. I need 2. Perfect. I'm so sorry. I'm yawning so much in this episode. I'm not bored. Apparently I'm just tired. But I don't feel it. Anyway, let's just... there we go. Kitty course has been read. For some reason I thought it was called Kitty Racers. And now let's just add a few torches on these little parts here. Like so. And then I believe that is the game done. So let's stand up Aquatic and Cosmo. And then I'm going to thank you all for watching this video. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!